So welcome to Waikiki Beach. Waikiki Beach in Hawaii. We're going on one of these Atlantis submarine dives. Submarine dive. So yeah, and we'll take a boat out. It's a 15-minute boat ride to the dive platform. Then we board the submarine and get out. Yes, the Waikiki Beach. So the hotels. Hawaiian, the Hilton Village is just over here. Just over there. And looking out towards Diamond Head. That's the Trump Hotel. It's a Trump Hotel just there. Staying at the Ritz-Carlton. That's Trump's place. And then Diamond Head all the way out. Lovely clear waters. We're going for a submarine dive, alright? We go 30 meters under. We go 30 meters under and yeah, welcome to place. We're going on a submarine dive. I'll take a boat out, 20-minute boat ride, and then it's a premium submarine dive. Alright, see what we see. Honolulu. Beautiful. So this is our boat pulling in. It's a 20-minute boat ride out to the submarine and then get going. It's going to give us a 12.
We'd like to demonstrate for you the aircraft style life.
Just pulling out to the submarine.
Place the life preserver over your head. Accessory fixed to the outside.
The submarines are parked about a mile offshore, about 1 mile offshore. So take this boat out and go to the sub. The lake, very smooth. See Diamond Head out there. Water's very smooth. So Waikiki. It's the Trump Hotel. How about the Ritz-Carlton straight ahead? Ready, welcome to the boat and yeah, I'm going to go to the submarine and look at some fish. then onto a submarine the other way out. Walk down.
Largest submarine is going to number 14. We're going to tie up to that sub right now. We're going to make a little U-turn right here. Boat might rock around from side to side just a little bit. So being onto the handrails might be just a little bit rocky as we make the turn.
Yep, submarine's up. Alright, we're going in. No holes barred.
Alright, so what we're going to do right now is tie up to the sub.
Okay, folks, we're gonna have you right. Yep. Hey guys, we're gonna be going. Okay.
I've been scuba diving in.
So we're gonna go on the submarine, alright? We're gonna go get some fish. Get the camera running. So that'll be last one. Where, bro?
So did you originally get your training in the Navy or?
Sure, you sit right there, and if you want to slide up the seat, you can. Slide up? Just that little big dog.
That's in the house.
I'm on the seat.
Alright, we're closing up this forward hatch here. Once we get this fully closed, we will close up that aft hatch. Then we'll listen into our pilot and our surface group, see if we have permission to go ahead and start our dive.
I want to see some fish.
Alright guys, so we do have permission to go ahead and start our dive. Welcome to the Atlantis 14. My name's Emma. I'll be your live English narrator up here at the front. In the back we've got Em. She's our co-pilot. She's going to be kind of like our rear view mirror for the hour, making sure that we don't get too close to any of our structures down there in the ocean. And then up here at the front we have our pilot for the hour. This is Captain Chris. He's going to be navigating us through our dive site. Anyone know what this side of the submarine is over here? Starboard, I heard it, yeah. So does that, what makes this side? Anyone know this side? Port. Alright, so port and starboard over there. We're going to use those two terms throughout the tour to let you guys know which side of the sub we have our structures on or our marine life.
That's the
If you
ocean
see
floor.
anything really cool throughout the tour, make sure to shout it out. Let us know what it is that you're seeing and what side. Also, if anyone has any questions, feel free to shout it out throughout the tour. I'll do my best to answer. So on the starboard side right now, you guys are seeing that big mast that has a ladder on it. That's actually just part of our drop zone. So it's a marker for our pilots. You're going to see some random objects throughout the tour, like some cinder blocks or big pilings or pillars out there, some ropes. They're all markers for our pilots to navigate for our dive site. As you can imagine, we don't have any Google Maps down here. We don't have a way to use GPS under the ocean. So we just use visual markers throughout the dive site to help our pilots know where to go or which direction their structures are. So we are making our way to our first artificial reef structures now. We're going to see different types of artificial reefs, but in general, artificial reefs are structures that are man-made, brought down here by humans to be used as fish habitat or places for marine life to live. This is an equal viewing tour, so if there's ever one thing on the starboard side that's not on the port side, we will turn around, we'll go back through that section so that the port side can see what the starboard side saw, and vice versa. Also on that natural reef, look out for sea cucumbers. They look kind of
This
like
submarine
slugs
dive
or
is
worms down on the
75
floor.
feet under the
Those are actually
Pacific
little
Ocean.
animals, and they don't seem very important, but they are actually very important. They're kind of
See
like
a
the
few.
vacuums of the ocean. They clean sand as it goes through their body, take out harmful bacteria in the sand.
Come to watch fish in Hawaii.
So you can tell on those adult sea turtles what their gender is based on the length of their tail. So if they have a long tail by the length of their back flippers, that's a male turtle. If they have a short tail, that's a female turtle. The young to the ocean in 1988 by students at the University of Hawaii. They brought these down as an experiment. So they were hoping that coral would grow on the concrete there and that fish would be attracted to this area and use it as a habitat. You'll see as we go through that there's lots of fish here, lots of marine life, but there's really no coral growing on these structures. And the reason for that is because they found out that the concrete is actually too porous. It has too many tiny holes for that coral to attach to and grow on. A few good things to look for out here are sea urchins, those kind of bundles of spines. Also, goatfish. They're white fish with a yellow stripe down their body. They have two little whiskers on their chin, and they drag those through the sand to find their food. Those are usually found in this area. Also look out for puffer fish. The puffer fish are kind of square. They almost look like turkey drumsticks. They have big puppy dog eyes. There's one. There's some puffer fish out there.
Little compared to the one we've seen.
We're gonna start moving into the next section now. So, as we move through this open ocean area into our next section, you'll notice a lot of seagrass out here. So the seagrass that we have is called Alameda seagrass. It's actually one of the favorite foods of our Hawaiian green sea turtles. Have a lot of it over here on the starboard side. Our Hawaiian green sea turtles, when they are young, they are omnivores, so they'll eat some meat, and then when they become adults, they do become almost exclusively vegetarian. So they eat this seagrass and they eat green algae. In this next section, we're going to see a different thing on each side of the sub, but we will turn around and go back through, so don't feel like you're missing out if there's something you want to see on the other side. On the port side, we're going to see our next artificial reef structures. They're called our Japanese reefs, or Saki reefs. And on the starboard side, you're going to see our natural reef come in and out of view. That's called the Polyomphonal Ridge. So these structures on the port side, they look kind of like big wine racks. They're made out of spun fiberglass to this triangular shape. They are used in Osaka, Japan, and all over the Japanese waters to grow seaweed for commercial use. So they use this kind of seaweed in sushi. It's called nori. But here in the Hawaiian waters, the water is actually too warm and too salty for that seaweed to grow. So we just use them as fish habitat. They were donated by the Asahi Corporation in Osaka, Japan, to be used as fish habitat here. On the starboard side, lots of that coral up there on the bridge. That Polyomphonal Ridge is made out of lava rock. So over 100,000 years ago, lava came pouring down from the island after the last major eruption that happened on Oahu. And it created this lava rock bridge, which is great for coral to grow on. It's going to come back into view here in just a minute. You'll get a good look at it.
That's what the ocean floor looks like, eh? Pretty cool. Fish here.
Lava rock is a great material for that coral to attach to. On the port side, inside those Japanese reefs, we've got lots of those silverfish swimming around. So those silverfish are called giant trevally. They are the major predators of this dive site. So they're actually very aggressive and very territorial. When those fish are 10 pounds or less, they're called pokio in Hawaiian. When they're larger than 10 pounds, they are called ulua. The largest recorded giant trevally got up to 6 feet long and 200 pounds. So that's very big fish. We see them get pretty big in our dive site. They can get up to like 3 feet long and about 100 pounds here, so still very big. We will see some of those larger uluas played around throughout the tour, so keep an eye out for them. Sometimes you'll see them with the darker scales, almost like a charcoal color. They can actually rotate their silver scales around. Even if the Hawaiian Islands, Hurricane Iki came through and has actually picked them up and tumbled them all the way down here to about 110 feet of water. And we are past that 100-foot mark, coming even a little bit deeper towards the sea floor. Alright, there's that first airplane. You can see some of that coral growth on the wings there. Underneath the wings, sometimes you'll see some of those larger uluas, so keep your eye out for them.
Fix the computer right now. So
So 108 feet underwater.
So we should start seeing that
to
second
800.
airplane over here on the port side.
Some can go down to 800 feet. We're going to go down to 110. These aeroplanes were deliberately brought down to try and attract the fish, grow coral and stuff. It's an aeroplane.
You might notice all those yellow fish out there with the blue stripes down their body. Those are the blue striped snapper. So those are actually an invasive species. They aren't originally from this area. They came to Hawaii in about the 1950s.
The engine.
that's the beauty of that special thing. Oh, that's good. I've been
Alright, last few seconds down past 100 feet, and then we're moving up into shallower water. We are heading to our next section, and in this section
Those aeroplanes that were deliberately sunk, they were put down there
our first ship that we
to
have down
attract
in our dive
fish and
site.
coral.
So this is called
Some
the
can go down to 800 feet, but with passengers they only take it to 150.
It
Passengers
was
only
used
to
in the
150.
end of World War II, in the Korean and the Vietnam War, before it was decommissioned and brought here to Hawaii. It was then sold at a military auction, and Atlantis purchased. This is our most successful artificial reef, so we have lots of coral on the top deck here where it gets more sunlight and lots of different types of fish. There's the turtles over here. If you see any white fish out there with orange around the outside, those are the pyramid butterfly fish. So those are an indicator species. They are very important because they're very fragile. So if there was anything toxic in the area, they would die off. So seeing them here means that it is a healthy ecosystem.
What's on the port side?
Lots of those pyramid butterfly fish up here at the front of the boat or the bow of the boat. All those holes in the side of the ship, those are not windows. They were actually cut into the boat on purpose before it was sunken down into the water. It allows water to flow evenly throughout the boat when it was brought down into the ocean, so it doesn't tip to one side or the other or get weighed down by that water. On the port side, you guys might have seen that second boat that we had out there. You see those all yellow fish out there? Those are the yellow tank. They don't have any markings on them. Unlike the millipede butterfly fish. We see the tortoise.
What the heck? Oh boy.
You see that chain that's connected to the boat with the rope heading up to the surface? At the surface, we have a mooring ball up there, and that is where our scuba diving boats tie up to that ball. They bring their scuba divers down every day, and kind of like an eco-friendly anchor. That way they don't have to drop an anchor every time they want to bring scuba divers. That anchor won't hit our structures.
Amazing how close we get on the
There's those turtles. This one's kind of hanging right over that hole there. The second one's on the side or at the very front of the bow. Alright, so we did get permission to go ahead and surface. We're going to be back up in about 20 seconds. Alright, welcome back, guys. We are going to open up these hatches here, and then the Discovery is going to be pulling up on the port side, so you'll be able to see the bottom of that boat over there. Once the Discovery is safely tied up to the sub, that's when we'll get that permission to disembark. So it'll be just a few more minutes here until we're ready to let you guys out.
So it's time to go outside. Thank you very much. Last one up.
Welcome back. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you. It's nice down there.
Hope you have a nice day.
Thank you, thank you. Back up.
Alright. Welcome back.
So basically, the most important step is closing the hatches.
That was the the submarine dive.
Pier. After that, they're gonna open their vents. Now there's 16 vents on board the submarine. There's 8 on each side. You see the
It's gonna sink.
white squares by the gray vents. That's where the vents are located. So you're gonna know it when they open those vents. Looks like little spouts. There they go. There's our crazy crew. So that released all the trapped air inside the ballast tanks. Now the submarine can actually go down into the water a little bit. Now it's going to float on the surface until it activates its vertical thrusters. There's 2 yellow grates in the middle of the submarine. That's where the vertical thrusters are located. They were just activated. And that's going to be responsible for pushing the stuff underneath the water. So if those ever shut off underwater, the submarine's just going to float right back up to the surface. Just like how it was before the mission. Last part of the submarine that goes in the water is the antenna. We can actually use that antenna to communicate. This blue rope is a little antenna that we hang in the water. Like the white buoy over there. So, they can talk to each other.
The submarine dive at Honolulu Harbor. Very nice, I enjoyed that. Saw some fish. See you later. Building behind. This is my 2 places of stay while I'm in Honolulu. Going up towards the Hilton here. Diamond Head. Trump Hotel. Ready, we're back from the submarine dive. Now you know what lies beneath, what's underwater. Yep, back to the Ritz-Carlton. Back to the Ritz-Carlton, alright, we'll see you later. Submarine dive, Honolulu.
那可以看看小 T 有兴趣吗？